Good evening and welcome to the 2025 Oceanside High School graduation. My name is Dr. Skylar Garahy and I am the very proud principal of Oceanside High School. It is such an honor to be here today to celebrate Oceanside High School's class of 2025. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Oceanside High School, I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises of the class of 2025. To begin this evening's ceremony, I would like to invite the Oceanside Marine Corps Junior ROTC to lead us in the presentation of colors. They will be joined by our senior class president, Liliana Musel, for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by singing of the national anthem by Giselle Santos, Mariah Lopez, Joshua Ramos, and Joshua Carrillo, as well as be signed by OHS ASL students Haley Weimer and Shannon Marino. Please rise at this time. And if we could have our choir and our Pledge of Allegiance come on up, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Giselle, Mariah, Joshua, Haley, and Shannon. You may all be seated. We have joined here today to formally recognize that this class of pirates has accomplished their goal of attaining their high school diploma. I would like to first thank all of the friends and families that are here to support this amazing group, both here in person and watching at home. I would also like to thank Deputy Mayor Eric Joyce, Oceanside, for being here, as well as Oceanside Fire Chief David Parsons and Oceanside Police Chief Valdovinos for joining us today. I would also like to recognize the presence of the Oceanside School Board members, Board President Dr. Stacy Begin, Board Vice President Raquel Alvarez, Clerk of the Board Mike Blessing, Board Member Eleanor Evans, and Board Member Nancy Lacona. Additionally, I would like to recognize Superintendent Dr. Julie Vitale and the Oceanside Unified School District Executive Cabinet members for being here tonight, including Dr. Todd McAteer, Dr. Mercedes Levy, Dr. Jordy Sparks, and Donald Benz, as well as Executive Director of Educational Support Services, Dr. Richard Lawrence. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents and families, and of course the remarkable class of 2025, be proud, take a moment to breathe, take it in. This is your evening right now, and this is your moment to celebrate. Oceanside High School class of 2025, this is your day. It's not just a ceremony, it's not just a tradition. Today is a monumental moment in your lives, in the lives of your families, and in the life of this entire community. Today you stand on the brink of a future that you've worked tirelessly to reach, and in doing so, you're setting the stage for the next generation of change makers, innovators, and leaders. Look around you, look at your fellow graduates. You are part of a sea of talent, of promise, and of passion. Each of you has a unique gift to offer the world, and today that potential is more visible than ever. This is a celebration of your hard work, your sacrifices, and the perseverance it took to get here. But more than that, it's a recognition of what you're about to accomplish in the next chapters of your life. Today is important not just for you, but for all of us. It's a defining moment for your families, your friends, for your teachers, and for everyone who has supported you along the way. It's a moment of pride, not just in your accomplishments, but in the belief that you are ready to make an impact. Because when young people rise, we all rise. Your success is this community's success. Your journey inspires us to dream bigger, to push harder, and to keep moving forward and fight on. And to the world you're stepping into, it needs you. We are living in a time where things are changing at a rapid pace. Technology is reshaping how we live, work, and interact. Social issues are challenging us to rethink what we stand for as a society. The future is not something that will just simply unfold. It's something that we will create, and that creation will come from people like you, people who refuse to sit on the sidelines, who dare to take risks, and who have the courage to be authentic and vision to encourage the world in meaningful ways. In a world where so much can feel uncertain, one thing is crystal clear: we need your voice. We need your ideas. We need your creativity. We need your innovation. The world of 2025 is not the same world that was handed to you. It's waiting to be transformed by you, and transformation happens with authenticity. Let's talk about that for a moment. We live in an age where it's easy to get lost in the noise of social media, the noise of distractions, the noise of everyone telling you what you should be or how you should look. It's easy to feel like you need to put on a mask to filter out the parts of yourself that might not fit a certain mold. But let me tell you something important. The world doesn't need more filters. The world needs more real people. You have been given the power to be your true self. Don't let anyone or anything make you forget that. Be authentic, be genuine, be you. The world needs your true voice, not a polished or curated version of it. In the digital age where it's so easy to be unfiltered, or be filtered actually, we need you to be unfiltered. We need you to be unapologetic self. This is what's going to make a difference. Being authentic means showing up even when it's hard. It means embracing vulnerability and standing tall in your values, even when it's uncomfortable. It means knowing that being true to yourself is one of the greatest gifts you can give to the world and to yourself. And as you rise, remember this: not everyone will see your potential right away. Some may have told you that you can't, that you're not ready, that you shouldn't even try. To those who doubted you, don't use their words as reminders of weakness or failure. Instead, use them as fuel. Let them remind you that not of what you've lacked, but of the strength you had to work harder, to rise above, and to succeed anyway. Let every no you heard become part of the fire that drives your yes. Let every doubt that you've encountered become proof of just how far you've come and how much farther you will go. As you move forward, as you embark on the journeys that await you, let engagement be your next guiding principle. Engagement is the key to creating change in a world that sometimes feels overwhelming. There are countless global challenges before you: the climate, social inequality, the evolution of artificial intelligence, political instability, and so much more. These are issues that cannot be solved by sitting idly. They demand action. They demand participation. They demand that you get involved, not tomorrow, but today. You, the class of 2025, are more than capable of meeting these challenges head-on. Think back to your time at Oceanside High School. There might have been times where you faced obstacles, difficult classes, personal struggles, or moments of doubt. Yet each of you persevered. You pushed through, and each of those challenges has prepared you for what comes next. The world needs you to keep that energy, that drive, that resilience. You don't have to wait for someone else to lead. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. It's your moment. Every small action, every decision to speak up, to advocate in what you believe in, and that needs to happen now. That's how you make an impact. So class of 25, don't coast. Lean into the discomfort, take the risk, ask the hard questions, push forward even when the path isn't clear. The world doesn't need you to sit back and wait. It needs you to stand up and lead. And as you do, I want to share something very personal. This class holds a unique spot in my heart and in my journey. You are the first group that I've had the privilege of leading from your very first day as freshmen to this moment now as graduating seniors. And being the principal at Oceanside High School is not just a role, it's a relationship. It's being part of something deeper. Only Oceanside knows the pride and understands the tradition and the unity we share. I see it not only in our classrooms and on our field, I get to see it when I'm out in the community, at the grocery store, at my favorite local restaurant, or even walking my dog. Oceanside lives in all of us, every day, everywhere. That's what it means to be Oceanside. And it's why today means so much, not just because of what you've accomplished, but because of who you are and who we are together. So as you step in the world, take that Oceanside spirit with you. Lead with authenticity, show up with courage, and never forget where you come from. O-side or no side. You are prepared, you are capable, and above all, you are ready to make a difference in this world. So class of 2025, this is your call to action. Choose to show up, choose to be real, choose to be bold. The world is waiting for you, and the time to make your mark is now. Congratulations, class of 2025. This day is a celebration of everything you've achieved and everything you will achieve. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Garahi, for that inspiration. And now, please join me in welcoming our first speakers who will be delivering a special bilingual message, Alex Gonzalez and Brianna Abarca.
Buenas tardes, graduados, maestros, familiares y amistades. Mi nombre es Brianna Mónica Abarca.
Y mi nombre es Alexander González González.
Antes que nada, quiero darle las gracias a Dios por guiarnos, protegernos y permitir que este momento se haga realidad. Como estudiante de primera generación, es un verdadero honor estar aquí frente a ustedes celebrando este día tan especial para nosotros, la clase de 2025. Esta tarde no estoy aquí solo para representar a nuestra generación que se gradúa, sino también para representar a mi comunidad hispana que nos acompaña el día de hoy. Más allá de celebrar nuestros logros académicos, me gustaría reconocer a quienes hicieron todo esto posible. Nuestros padres, los que se levantaban al amanecer para ir a trabajar, los que lucharon sin descanso por nuestro futuro, un futuro que sabían iba a requerir muchos sacrificios, pero que enfrentaron con valentía porque soñaban con darnos una vida mejor que la que ellos tuvieron. Gracias a ellos aprendimos 2 idiomas, vivimos entre 2 culturas y crecimos en 2 mundos tan distintos. Desde pequeños, muchos de nosotros nos convertimos en traductores para nuestras familias. Aprendimos a explicar cosas que a veces ni siquiera nosotros entendíamos, pero lo hacíamos porque sabíamos que nuestras familias contaban con nosotros. Vimos a nuestros papás sentirse perdidos en los eventos escolares. Los vimos sonreír sin entender lo que se decía en inglés y aplaudir sin saber exactamente qué se estaba celebrando. Pero ellos siempre se hicieron presentes cuando podían. Y aunque estuvieron físicamente con nosotros, muchas veces no pudieron celebrar emocionalmente debido a la barrera del idioma. Pero hoy no vamos a dejar que eso suceda. Hoy queremos que todos compartan el mismo orgullo. Queremos decirles a nuestros padres que todo lo que somos es gracias a ustedes. Ser bilingüe no es solo hablar 2 idiomas, es una bendición, es saber vivir entre 2 mundos, es aprender a adaptarnos, a salir adelante y hacerlo con orgullo.
Hoy no es solo un día de graduación, es un día de reconocimiento. Reconocemos que los sacrificios de nuestros padres no fueron en vano. Su esfuerzo, su lucha y su valentía está aquí con nosotros, presente en cada paso que damos. Muchos de nuestros padres dejaron todo atrás, se arriesgaron y cruzaron fronteras sin saber qué iban a encontrar. Y con miedo, pero también con mucha esperanza, vinieron a este país para darnos una vida mejor. Tal vez no les dieron lujo, pero nunca les faltó amor. Nunca nos faltó su ejemplo. Y aunque no siempre pudieron acompañarnos en un sistema que no conocían, nos enseñaron mucho más que cualquier libro podría. Llegaron sin nada, pero dieron todo y si nos ven volar, recuerden que ustedes nos dieron esas alas. Así que padres, no se sientan culpables por esos momentos en los que el idioma los hizo sentir lejos. Su presencia, su esfuerzo y su amor fueron más que suficientes. Hoy decimos con orgullo que somos hijos de familias hispanas. Con raíces fuertes, con idiomas y con la fuerza para superar cualquier obstáculo. Nunca olvidamos de dónde venimos, porque nuestra historia es nuestra fuerza. Gracias, mamá y papá, por cada sacrificio. Gracias por nunca rendirse. Gracias por creer en nosotros. Hoy este logro no solo es nuestro, es de ustedes. Y lo hacemos por ustedes. Con todo nuestro amor y orgullo y respeto. Gracias y felicidades a la clase de 2025.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Brianna Monica Abarca.
And my name is Alexander Gonzalez.
First of all, I would like to thank God for guiding us, protecting us, and making this moment possible. As a first-generation Mexican-American student, it is an honor to stand here before you, celebrating this very special day for us, the class of 2025. Tonight, I am not only here to represent our graduating class, but also to represent my Hispanic community who is here with us today. Beyond celebrating our academic achievements, I want to acknowledge those who made all of this possible, our parents. Our parents, the ones who woke up at dawn to go to work, the ones who fought tirelessly for our future, a future they knew was going to require many sacrifices. But they faced it with courage because they dreamed of giving us a better life than the one they had. Thanks to them, we learned 2 languages, lived between 2 cultures, and grew up in 2 very different worlds. From a young age, many of us became translators for our families. We learned to explain things that sometimes we didn't even understand ourselves, but we did it because we knew our families were counting on us. We saw our parents feel lost at school events. We saw them smile without understanding what was being said in English and applaud without exactly knowing what was being celebrated. But they always showed up whenever they could. And although they were physically present with us, many times they couldn't celebrate emotionally because of the language barrier. But today, we are not going to let that happen. Today, we want everyone to share the same pride. We want to tell our parents that everything we are is thanks to you. Being bilingual is not just speaking 2 languages. It is a blessing. It is knowing how to live between 2 worlds. It is learning to adapt, to move forward, and doing it with pride.
Today is not just a graduation day, it's a recognition. We recognize that our parents' sacrifices were not in vain. Their effort, their struggle, and their bravery are with us, present every step we take. Many of our parents left everything behind. They took risks and crossed borders without knowing what they would find. And with their fear, but also with great hope, they came to this country to give us a better life. Maybe they didn't give us luxuries, but we never lacked love. We never lacked their example, and even though they couldn't always be with us in a system they didn't understand, they taught us far more than any book could ever. They came with nothing, but gave us everything. And if you see us flying, remember, it's because you gave us those wings. So parents, don't feel guilty for those moments when the language barrier made you feel distant. Your presence, your effort, and your love were more than enough. Today, we would probably say that we are children of Hispanic families with strong roots, with 2 languages, and with the strength to come over any obstacle. We will never forget where we came from, because our story is our strength. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for every sacrifice. Thank you for never giving up. Thank you for believing in us. Today, this achievement isn't just ours, it's yours, and we do this for you.
With all our love, pride, and respect, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Alex and Brianna, for those thoughtful words. Next up, we have 2 outstanding students who have earned the title of salutatorians. Please welcome Anthony Wong and Cassidy Stevens.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Cassidy Stevens.
And my name is Anthony Wong.
And it is our honor and privilege to be your salutatorians.
This night commemorates 4 years of hard work, perseverance, and unwavering determination as we are able to proudly stand here tonight as the graduating class of 2025.
As many of you can relate to, the transition into high school can be flooded with an overwhelming anxiety of finding balance. During my 4 years at Oceanside High School, I sought to find confidence in my abilities. A lot of you know that the responsibility of being a student athlete is immense. Thinking back to the tireless nights of physical training on the field, then coming home to the mental demands of academics was an exhausting endeavor. However, hard work pays off as we were taught the importance of sacrifice, dedication, and discipline through our accomplishments. Reflecting back on what the school was able to provide, I am very grateful to have been given the opportunity to immerse myself into different careers in order to forge my pathway to success.
Transferring to Oceanside High School only a year ago has truly been a surreal experience. From the moment I had arrived, I had been welcomed with open arms by the school community. The transition from another school to OHS was a seamless process thanks to the support and guidance I had received throughout this year. I would like to extend my gratitude towards my teachers, my counselor, my coaches, my friends, and the staff at Oceanside High School for making my high school experience unique and one of a kind. But I know I'm not alone in this feeling, because every single graduating student here tonight has been affected by your support and dedication. We all have you to thank for helping us reach this important milestone in our lives.
I would like to thank my teachers who provided me with confidence in my academic achievements, my coaches and teammates who pushed me to work my hardest, my friends, especially Via and Brooklyn, who taught me the value of trust, and my family for their endless support and encouragement. Being surrounded by people who challenged and motivated me to overcome any mental barriers gave me a sense of clarity. The lessons I have been taught throughout high school have ultimately prepared me to utilize my newfound strength in this next chapter of my life.
Finally, class of 2025, we are sure that you have heard many cliches throughout your high school career, like failure is not an option, rise to the occasion, it's all or nothing. But I'm here to tell you tonight that high school is not the ultimate goal. And the grades that you have achieved throughout high school does not define your success. The ending of high school is the conclusion of the first chapter in your life. But when one door closes, another one opens. And I know for sure that the journey that you are about to embark on is going to be the most exciting one of your life. I want you to know that the things you want in life will not be served on a silver platter. You're going to need to work hard for it and make compromises for what you want.
I can picture the key of excellence on Miss Ringlever's wall in my kindergarten classroom that read, "Failure leads to success." As I stand here today, I keep this quote in the back of my mind as I continue to push through any obstacles I am presented with. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Try something new. There are many more lessons to be learned, passions to be pursued, and memories to be made. If you stay committed to your goals and continue to surround yourself with those who have your best interests at heart, you will find that every setback and every challenge that you face will be easier to overcome.
Thank you, and go Pirates!
Thank you, Anthony and Cassidy. Well done. Now it's time to hear from the top of the class. Please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Alexi Merritt Powell.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, parents, friends, and of course, the Oceanside High School class of 2025. We made it, despite the chaos, the deadlines, the constantly changing schedules, and even our outrageous senioritis. 4 years ago, we stepped into high school, whether here or somewhere else, and into the next chapter of our lives. It's surreal to think that we're now standing at the edge of another beginning. To reach this moment, we've had a lot of people in our corner. Thank you to the administrators, teachers, security, janitors, mentors, friends, families, and everyone in between who helped shape the amazing class that sits before you today. To our teachers, thank you for teaching with passion, not just about formulas, essays, and historical events, but about life. Your anecdotes and long lectures that, yes, sometimes cut into actual instructional time, not that we're complaining, taught us more than just the curriculum. To my friends, family, and the many teachers who supported me, thank you for encouraging me, challenging me, and helping me fall in love with learning. You helped me see that growth isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. To my classmates, some of you who I've known since we were kids, and others I only just met, but whether we shared group projects, lunch tables, or just passed each other in the hallway, we grew up here together. That means something. Over the past few weeks, I've found myself reflecting on the journey. From walking past this school as a kid, imagining what it would be like, to finally stepping onto campus, with a mask on, in the middle of a pandemic, unsure of what high school would even look like. Now, 4 years later, many of us are counting the hours until we're out the door. But even if all of our experiences looked a little different, there are moments that tie us together. Snapshots from each year that in some way shaped who we are. Freshman year, we packed the student section with baby powder clouds before they got banned. Sophomore year brought the protest walkouts that somehow always ended up with carne asada fries downtown. Junior year kicked off with the schedule fiasco. Half of us had 2 missing periods in a random class we never picked. And senior year, those first few glorious weeks when we all tried to follow the no phone policy before reality set in. These moments, big or small, chaotic or meaningful, are a part of who we are. And I've come to learn that some of the most defining moments in our lives don't take hours, but just a few seconds of courage. I still remember my first year here on campus. I was too shy to even take off my mask when the mandate was lifted. Not because I wanted to blend in, but because I was stuck in my comfort zone, scared to do anything that felt unfamiliar. On one of the last days of that year, Miss Villapondo encouraged me to join a club. I nodded politely, said I'd check it out, with absolutely no intention of spending my free time in a club. Then during my sophomore year, something shifted. I took 30 seconds of courage and followed a friend to that same club. Change didn't happen overnight. It took time to find my place. There were days that I didn't want to show up, but that one small moment, that 30 seconds of courage opened the door to experiences that have shaped who I am today. And I know I'm not alone in that. All of us at some point took a risk, joined a team, ran for office, stood up for something, spoke to someone new. Maybe we didn't notice it then, but those small moments of courage helped us grow. We're not here to just celebrate what we've done, but who we've become because of those small moments that forever changed us. We've come a long way, not just in grades or accomplishments, but in who we are. And while it's tempting to cling to the familiar, to the comfort of what we've known, I can promise you the best is yet to come. High school is one chapter. The memories, the awkward phases, the late night cramming, the friendships, they'll be stories we tell someday. And yes, maybe a few of them will haunt us on late nights, but that's growth too, right? Now it's time to take the leap again into something new, something uncertain, something exciting. Some of us are anxious about the future. Some of us just want this speech to end so they can go home and never think about high school again. That's fair, but sorry, the diploma comes tomorrow. Well, this year was full of last homecoming, last football game, last time ChatGPTing an entire assignment on a late night. It's also the start of our first. Some of us are heading off to college, some of us are diving straight into careers, and some of us are still figuring it out. As we step into adulthood, I hope we all remember this. Be real, be bold, be kind. Talk to someone new. Try something that scares you. Redefine yourself not for others, but for you. You have an unparalleled chance to do something extraordinary, even if it starts small. Make new friends. Fall in love with something or someone. Find purpose, leave a mark. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you for the memories. Go Pirates! Arrgh!
Thank you, Alexi, for that inspiring message. And now, let's enjoy a special musical moment, performing the Oceanside class of 2025 senior song. Please welcome the Oceanside High School Senior Choir, directed by the amazing Miss Leah Ritt.
Look in my
Thank you again to our talented choir and to Miss Ritt for that beautiful performance. Now, please help me welcome OUSD Board Vice President Raquel Alvarez and our very own Dr. Garahy for the official presentation of the class.
OUSD Board Vice President Raquel Alvarez, will you please step forward to accept the class of 2025? To the Oceanside Unified School District Board of Trustees and Superintendent Vitale, I hereby certify that these senior students have completed the district-adopted graduation requirements and the curriculum approved by the state of California. I now present the Oceanside High School class of 2025 to receive their diplomas.
Principal Garahy, class of 2025, parents and guests, it is with great pride that I represent the Oceanside Unified School District at the 2025 graduation of Oceanside High School. Exercising the authority vested in me and the district, I accept the graduating class of 2025. And confer upon the graduates their diplomas. To each, I extend sincere congratulations from the Oceanside Unified School Board of Trustees, Dr. Vitale, executive cabinet members, and the entire OUSD community. At this time, Principal Garahy, please issue the diplomas to the graduates.
Graduates in class of 2025, you will now step forward to receive your diplomas.
Brianna Abarca. Beatrix Alexander. Ambrielle Anton. Azucena Arias. Addison Ashby. Ashley Banos Ortiz. Caitlin Barnett. Yan Bautista Mendez. Jet Bergthorpe. Carson Beagle. Joshua Carrillo. Shayla Carrillo Pablo. Alan Carter. Casey Castellan Elias. Aiden Chen. Samantha Chen. Ashley Colores Cisneros, Livia Jones, Caleb Dasher, Bryce Domingue Sanford, Juan Diego Escoto, Keela Farnham, Olivia Foster Diaz, Calden Fowler, Everest Franz, Amy Fritz, Brooklyn Fritz, Shiloh Fuimaono, Callie Fusco, Shane Gale, Alexander Gonzalez Gonzalez,
Just focus on one board member and get that picture, and then move on to the next.
Josiah Guzman, John Arthur Hurtado, Isabella Hernandez, Isaiah Inzunza, Dominic Kakanowski, Kirsten Kealaiki, Kobe Kohler, Dublin Leeds, Frida Lopez Hernandez, Kellen Love, Christian Martinez, Christina Martinez, Christine Martinez, Madison McDormand, Thierry McElroy, Nayeli McPherson, Luis Antonio Acevedo, Jennifer Alanis, Dulce Arellano, Joana Alva Hernandez, Viviana Andrade, Adrian Aguirre, Omar Adami, Spencer Fredrickson, Mario Sanchez. Antonio Arriola. Isabella Strino. Tatiana Jones. Sarah Anderson. Leala Anderson. Vladimir Alatorre. Jennifer Alvarez. Jessica Alvarez. Mariana Acosta. Yastin Acurero Lopez. Jasmine Shane Azqueta. Maria de Los Angeles Alva Yardon. Diana Arroyo.
Pamela Ambrose Ramirez Stinson.
Giovanna Barnett. Mana Barrett. Johanna Barranco. Angel Barrera. Christian Baltadano Cruz. Jeremiah Beeman. Danielle Bertino. Davion Body. Declan Bertosh. Joseph Burge. Jack Burns. Jamari Borrero. Shazla Claudio Ortega. Veronica Carrillo Ramos. Sabrina Colores. Jennifer Cortez Garcia. Brian Cano. Tayshawn Coe. Gavin Carnohan. Trenton Cothran. Colin Carey. Victor Cruz. Jonathan Campos. Misael Camargo. Eric Cruz Hernandez, Lillian Castro, Sienna Carlston, Jasleen Coronel, Ellen Castorella, Cody Cunningham, Santana Coronado, Janelli Castillo, Sensi Chaidez, Leilani Chong, David Daniels, John Burns David, Hassan Diaz Perez, Hannah Dietz, Jaden Dueñas, Naya Dural, Brianna Diaz de Leon Soriano, Brian Doherty, Eliana Dowsett, Carmen Delgado, Janine Dominguez, Sebastian de la Cruz, Matthew Dominguez, Alexander Devine, Marisol de Santiago, Isabel Elliott, Reese M. Swiler, Kaya Earn, Ulla Eriksson, Xavier Estrada, Emmanuel Estrada, Joshua Miguel Estrada Zepeda, Leslie Evangelista, Christian Felices, Ignacio Flores, Judith Flores Lopez, Daniel Faustino, Guadalupe Flores Lopez, Anthony Flores Ramirez, Benjamin Florentino, Guadalupe Flores Cardenas, Lily Fordham, Caitlin Frank, Tapuitea Famausili, Denise Fuentes, Ruby Fuentes Barcenas, Elizabeth Garcia Soto, Valentin Garcia Ramirez, Erica Galeno, Stephanie Garcia, Samuel Gajeski, Aiden Goodwin, Isaiah Flores, Jorge Garcia, Andres Garcia, Vasega Faasa, Jacqueline Garcia, Deezy Gomez Amaya, Iris Garcia Rodriguez, Isabella Gomez, Dulce Gaten Rodriguez, Lila Godert Fandon, Sandra Gracida Hernandez, Destiny Garcia Medina, Sean Green, Alice Gomez Ceja, Aldo Garza, Isaac Garza, Alejandra Gomez, Isabella Gonzalez Quintero, Abigail Green, Quincy Morrison, Isabella Gobea, Antonio Garcia Mendoza, Michael Guillen, Hannah Jarrell, Briseida Gomez, Lily Gillum, David Gunther. Francisco Gonzalez. Darius Gonzalez. Katie Gomez. Martin Gordillo. Christian Garcia. Adrian Gonzalez Lopez. Maeve Gia Maria. Martina Griffin. Morgan Green. Alicia Gutierrez. Adrian Guzman.
Malia James Thompson.
Lindsay Hernandez. Marcos Hernandez Valencia. Hayes Hernandez. Jaden Hernandez. Fabian Herrera Jimenez. Horacio Herrera Villaverde. Mina Hernandez. Jocelyn Olguin. Adrian Herrera. Miguel Jose Hernandez. Cameron Hill. Gabriel Hernandez. Noemi Herrera Villegran. Jamira Harrison. Sofia Huerta. Chloe Hicks. Vanessa Huerta. Braulio Ibarra. Adrian Jimenez. Yemelet Javier. Kiana James. Kingston Jackson. Isaias Juarez. Nakai Johnson. Kendall Jones Jr. Leanna Jones. Paige Koch, Lacey Kidd Tobias, Aubriana Kennedy, Kenneth King, Gage Kealoha, Anna Kunert, Isaac Ka'ai, Mariah Lopez, Renee Laguna, Jacqueline Lopez, Bella Ortiz, Emmanuel Oliveira, Vanessa Oseguera, Adeline Nunez, Kaylee Noah, Tan Nguyen, Lincoln Newcomer, Victor Natividad, Andrew Miller, Hayden Moody, Sofia Montenegro Estrada, Emily Mesa Magallanes, Zitlalia Morales Leon, Liliana Musel, Shannon Marino, Alexi Merritt Powell, Riley Straka, Cassidy Stevens, Cormac Smedley, Khalees Silva, Jasmine Silva, Olivar Salas, Avery Rockdale, Brianna Robinson, Maria Reyes Martinez, Mireya Reyes, Giovanni Ramirez, Parker Prindle, Kali Pilipovich Ford, Stephanie Perez, Anthony Pecchia, Cindy Paul, Ivy Pascarella, Malia Ota, Armando Tejeda, Audrey Thompson, Brianne Thompson, Kaylee Thorson, Penelope Verdugo, Joseph Venup, Haley Weimer, Kiana White, Allison Williams, Anthony Wong, Daniel LeBlanc, Ashley Lavaretta, Bryce Latua, Cesar Lopez Jr., Lily LeCurie, Taven Lane, Joaquin Lagunas, Giovanni Lopez Herrera,
Jonathan Morales,
Alexis Munoz Ramirez, Juvia Martinez Rodriguez, Christian Martinez Thomas, Gabriela Martinez, Aiden Martinez, Aaron Martinez, Jesus Martinez Vasquez, Jaime Magana, Bianca Marquez, Josmar Martinez, Jacob Martinez, Maggie Mann, Haley Mann, Emily Lopez, Angel Lazaro Lopez, Jonathan Luft, Anthony Luna, Zane Otto, Malaya Odo, Sharani Moreno Vasquez, Jesus Montano Perez, Jose Mozo Zamora, Danines Montanez Hernandez, Angel Michel Ocampo, Allison Miller, Gabriel Meza, Frida Mexicano Trinidad, John Mendoza Ortiz, Ivan Mendez, Rivaldo Medina, Caitlin Matkins, Angel Mejia Hernandez, Alma Mendoza Flores, Jessica Maldonado, Tanya Maldonado, Brandon Perez, Jonathan Porotesano, Ty Peterson, Stephanie Perez, Jocelyn Paredes, Gabriela Oliver, Juan Oviedo, Janet Olivio Reyes,
Valerie Ortega, Jacob Ontiveros,
Jacob Osorio, Carlos Ortiz, Gabriela Onofre Ramirez, Xavier Nolasco, Gore Murillo, Esmeralda Munoz Hernandez, Natalie Muniz, Santiago Olea, Joshua Ramos,
Samantha Reyes Rodriguez,
Valeria Ruiz Verdin, Christina Reyes, Celine Reyes, Jorge Rivera Castorella, Nathan Josh Cuyamco, Codine Rambo, Venetia Rogers, Jaden Pulu, Katanitila Poha, Celeste Posada, Carly Porter, Larissa Perez, Chris Perez Vargas, Maddox Prather, Ella Pantoja, Anthony Palacios, Logan Ritter, Jose Rojas, Charlize Ramon, Micaiah Red, Jolie Ramos, Kendra Rojas, Kaya Ramos, Angel Ragudo, Yuri Ramos Pablo, Michael Roberts, Madeline Roberts, Emarty Rodriguez Castellanos, Alan Ramirez, Natalie Rodriguez Garcia, Hector Ramirez, Stephanie Ramos Olivera, Kimberly Rodriguez Valenzuela, Miguel Sanchez Arenas, Emma Sullivan, Christian Sanchez Barba, Robert Sanchez Gonzalez, Israel Sanchez Luna, Mason Sharp, Giselle Santos, Alexander Solorio, Eric Sanchez, Alexandra Sheeran, Marely Soto, Brisa Santiago, Alexandra Schechter, Vaialoagapalis Agale, Yahir Saavedra, Yatziri Sanchez Leonides, Karen Soriano, Alexis Torres, Alexandra Torres, Dylan Snyder, Jacob Tate, Jacob Sanchez, Kason Trujillo, Liliana Torres, Eumeno Trahern, Audrey De La Rosa Morales, Noelia Tuitasi, Noemi Tuitasi, Shane Jones, Imari Sherman, Natalia Sudak, Abraham Solorio, Dorian Stevens, Aidan Sullivan, Marcus St. Rose, Alex Solorio Molina, Jaden Williams, John Weeks, Cassidy West, Nathan Way, Natalia Watt, Jordan Waters Jackson, Brianna Wagner, Naomi Jasmine Llerena Puentes, Natalia Valdez Garcia, Natalie Vongsavanthong, Elizabeth Vasquez, Jordi Villanueva Tsuban, Julian Villalpando, Kaylee Verdugo, Maya Wise, Losalina Vial, Max Toxtel, James Torres, Joanna Zatina, Christian Zaragoza, Hector Zamora, Azora Wright, Jaden Wilson, Kayla Wilson,
Before we conclude, let's bring back the Oceanside High School Choir one last time for the performance of our alma mater.
Oceanside, Oceanside,
Amazing. Thank you again to the OHS choir. And now, to help us close out this special ceremony, please welcome back Dr. Skylar Garrahy.
Thank you again, OHS choir. Amazing. Seniors, please stand. All right, it's that time. The turning of the tassel from right to left symbolizes your successful completion of high school. Class of 2025, please turn your tassels. I proudly present to the Oceanside High School Class of 2025 graduates, thank you for your attendance.